Oh, grand rising, everyone. It's good to see you. We're realizing that there's two worlds. There's two worlds, and sometimes we actually we go back and forth. We could pick up on one frequency, and then we pick up on another frequency, and that's why it's very important that we share about the Schumann resonance, the frequency of the planet. And as Nikola Tesla taught us, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. We're picking up a different frequency. Keeps going back and forth, light warriors. But we're going to bring in the power of positivity today. Oh yeah. Grand rising. We're gonna start it off with the love bowl. Wrong pipe. I love the comments to try to distract me as I'm love bowling it out. Grand rising, everyone. It's good to see you all. There's two worlds. We're channeling in the power of positivity today. Yeah. Once again, it is a green shirt. Yeah. It shows us how, through a different lens, you could see something. It's a different frequency. Oh yeah. It's appears a different way. For many years, we've been seeing lenses lenses on the TV, and things were painted out a certain way, and they weren't what they appeared to be. So yeah, this is a green one too. It's good to see everyone, and if you're just getting on, please give the video a like. It's going to help others find this very important message. Yeah, we're living in two worlds. We're channeling the power of positivity. Hit 61 on the Schumann resonance. Doesn't stop. Yeah, it doesn't stop. Light warriors, it's just going to keep going. So we have to become accustomed to these spikes, to these shifts. I was going to come out and I was going to talk about positivity. And I was feeling terrific last night. Weren't you guys feeling terrific? But I'm going to share a little bit about self-reflection. I was doing some reflecting last night as I was unable to sleep with all the energy. And we're saying, where are we? Are we on the Sagittarius arm? Or are we on the Orion spur? I shared this a while back, and this is a Mandela effect that's actually very prominent to people that are sealed in the forehead. You might have remembered years ago that we were on the Sagittarius arm. And now they say we're on the Orion spur. Something happened. So it's almost like there's two realms, there's two worlds, there's two realities. We keep picking up on one and picking up on another. We're going through a timeline shift, and you could actually feel you're riding the waves. You're riding these waves, these frequency waves. So we're gonna tune ourselves up a little bit more, and then we're gonna a tremendous frequency. Calms you down, right? Calms you down. Grand Rising, everyone. It's good to see you. If you haven't done so already, please give the video a like. It's going to help others find this message. Please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, click the bell next to subscribe and select all, and your phone will go off. You get all the updates. We did 2 days last night. We came back on for Friday Night Live. Oh, yeah, it was a terrific message. If you haven't seen it yet, when we're done here, you should go back and check it out. Yeah, Friday Night Live is tremendous. So let's get the show on the road. We hit power 61 in the Schumann resonance, and we're realizing that this is now the norm. You know, and it continues to amp up. And we were feeling the power of positivity around the time that we hit the power 61 spike. That's when we were all having a good time last night, right? We were feeling the power of positivity. And this energy actually, it got me going. It got my heart racing, Light Warriors. The heart was racing. The heart was racing. And I was up last night, and I was stirring, and couldn't go to sleep. And I was really, I was actually thinking a lot. And, last night, and I always share about, Friday night and maybe, things that we used to do and everything. In the world lately, it's just such a different place. And I was reflecting, and I was really like, doesn't anyone want to have fun anymore? And like the old reality, like, I don't know, everything was fun. And now it almost feels like we're walking through this maze, and we're just by ourselves. And it used to be so much fun. We know that, like, we woke up to certain matrix things, but people would gather, we would have fun, people would be free spirited. Now, you go out in public, and people are afraid to talk to you now. People are afraid to talk to each other. Right. So we really need to bring in the power of positivity to have the good fun. Right. We have to bring back the fun. And, where did that go? So I was actually doing a lot of reflecting on it. I know this was supposed to be a very powerful positivity message. And, but, thinking about it, we want to bring back that fun that we used to have. And, maybe you miss the old life and the way things were, go back 5 years ago, and, what's going on today. And it's crazy. We've been sharing, like, back in 2020, it was even still a lot of fun because things were shut down, and, people would be able to get together. And, now it's like, everyone's rushing back and it's like more tyranny than ever before. It's more than ever before. The energies that are giving us the power to build self-respect and self-discipline at this time. Once again, these energies are helping you embody the person that you came here to be. It's all about self-respect and self-discipline at this time. A lot of people lose focus on self-respect. You have to embody self-respect at this time. People, they've lost their way with self-respect. They bow down to false idols, to systems. They make them take things that they don't really want to take through their free will. We have to have the self-respect for ourselves once again. Self-discipline at this time. I shared with you last night. It's our 1000th transmission to the universe. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. You got to have self-discipline. I show up every day. I just keep going. So you need to embrace this energy right now, and it will have a positive impact. It's all about positivity. But when you have the self-respect for yourself, I'm going to do better, right? Self-discipline, I'm going to do this every single day. Then you start building the new earth. Then you start building your new life. And blue's a terrific color, Peacemaker. Yeah. Please give the video a like. It's going to help others find this very important message. And, I was sharing last night when we were talking about transmission 1000. Invest all of your energy, all of your attention, the currency of the universe, and everything you have into your vision. You're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. You want to invest all of your energy into this vision that you have. You have to have the inexhaustible belief in yourself at this time. So stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on what you are creating. Because that's what we need right now. We need creators. Because the whole matrix, it's crashing down, Light Warriors. Did you know the matrix is crashing down? But we're all feeling these energies right now. And it's very strange, like last night I was feeling wired, and now now I'm actually feeling a little sleepy and not very motivated. And you might be feeling like this as well. Like I'm thinking about everything, and a lot of us are in different parts of our journey, if you will, different parts, right? And a lot of us, we went through a lot of living, and now it's very strange. It's very new to all of us. We've developed subconscious programs over years, and now it's a difficult time. It's taking a lot of energy to disconnect from all these subconscious programs. So you might be feeling a little bit tired during the day. So it was strange, right? Ready? I was up all last night. I couldn't sleep, tossing and turning, and now I'm feeling a little tired. Actually, didn't have coffee today. I refrained from the coffee. Just want to see how it goes. Maybe I should have had it. Yeah. So you're feeling this, and you're experiencing that there's two realms. If you're new to our channel, if you're new to even the Mandela effect, are you from the Sagittarius arm or the Orion spur? You could let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Are you from the Sagittarius arm? This world is different. That's why I was born at the time that I came in to have the experience, so I could see the change. Corinne, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Corinne. It's my honor to do this. I love you. Thank you so much. I saw the change. It's a clear change. And something is different, right? Isn't it different, Debbie? Debbie, something's different. Something's different out there. And isn't it? It's true. Something is different. And we together collectively, we're sealed in the forehead. That's why a lot of us are able to experience and realize, because the truth cannot be told, it can only be realized, the Mandela effect and Mandela effects. There's no more prestige out there, Ronnie. No, there's no more. There's no more. And it's very, when I was up and I was thinking last night, and I was just reflecting, and I said, what really happened? What's happened? What's happened? And that's why, a lot of times, even though this is a positivity moment, the day of the Lord's vengeance, the earth needs a good shaking. Shake it up, Light Warriors. And then it will get everything to stop. It'll be nice and still. And then we could get back to the real stuff. And there's this, it's so creepy out there when you realize how our systems, how our reality was built. And we're becoming empowered right now. Once again, Build self-respect and self-discipline with these energies. Self-respect. You might be saying to yourself, well, I feel like I have more respect for myself right now. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. Right? And you stand up for yourself. A lot of people are standing up for themselves. Be humble as well, Pamela. Yes. A good way of doing that is sitting by yourself. I'm a professional at being alone. You know, some people say, oh, he's world famous. Oh, he knows all these people. And I sit by myself most of the time. I know someone in the chat knows all about it, just floating around. Sit by yourself. And it's a tremendous place to be. We're all professionals at being alone. They can't hold anything over you when you have that, when you're comfortable being alone. They can't hold anything over. They can't manipulate you. You're in the full hermit phase, Pinata. It's a full hermit phase right now. I think about all this stuff too, and it's like everything's dense. I'm like, I don't even want to do all this stuff no more. Just want to start flying around. Lion's Mane, thank you so much. I appreciate you. When we speak our truths, it allows others to find the way. Be you. No one can do it better. That's beautiful, Lion's Mane. Thank you. Thank you for that. I love you. Yeah, just be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. There's a tremendous power. Please give the video a like. Through free will, of course. It's going to help others find this message. All you have to do is be yourself at this time. There are two frequencies. There's the 3D and there's the 5D. And through resonance, we've reached the point right now. Your brothers and sisters will be attracted to you, and the growling, right? The growls. You know about the growls out there? That's the other kind. And it's a frequency. It's difference in frequency. And as I shared in a world famous video a long time ago, you don't like me? That speaks volumes about you. And quite frankly, we don't give a shift. Yeah, you got to have self-respect and self-discipline at this time. You see, the problem is people over the course of time, they want to be people pleasers. They lose themselves. They fall into the pitfalls of guilt, right? Sometimes shame. There's a lot of guilt out there, though, for light workers. And the reason they know how to play on your strings, right? They know how to play on you. They're like the puppet masters, right? Let me see. Let me see what I can get the human to do now. Vicky Michael, thank you so much. I love you, Vicky. You're amazing. You're amazing, Vicky. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Appreciate all of you. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. So when you say, I'm gonna have self-discipline to do this, it could be whatever it is. Starting a new career, getting in shape, physical health, mental health, spiritual health. You got to start with the self-discipline, and that's what we're feeling right now. We're feeling it. Let me know in the chat if you're feeling it. You're having more and more self-respect right now. You're realizing that, this world, it's kind of fake. I saw this meme the other day. I got to share it in our group chat. If you haven't joined our group chats, we have a group chat on Telegram and Discord. And yeah, it's this meme. And it's like there's a mother at the door for the kid's room or something, and there's a kid with the computer and all these books on the floor, and she opens the door and says, "Get a job," and the kid's on the floor. It's like nothing is real, and that's how you feel. You might feel like that kid on the floor, just laying there. Nothing is real. Why am I bothering? Why am I bothering working so hard for these things? We're all going through our own awakening right now. There's levels and layers to the awakening. So you might go through awakening, and then you go through another layer of awakening and another layer of awakening. So right now we're going through this Schumann resonance burst again. Keeps going, light warriors. We're going through another level of awakening, and we're laying on the floor. We're saying nothing is real. So, and that's why it's hard. Even myself, it's really hard to fit into the matrix. It's really hard to tune in to, certain things. Why do you want to start all like we're leaving the matrix, and we don't really want to start over and getting into these contracts, getting into all these stipulations, all this baggage. We want to be nice and light right now. So you might be feeling this as well. So take the time to rest if it calls you. If you're stirring at night before you go to sleep, that's a real thing. It's happening to me as well. You know, um, everything you do moves cosmos. That's true. Lion teach. Maggie, one time I felt like I was trying to experiment. I said, I'm going to try to move the weather. Of course, I was at the beach, and I thought it worked, but we'll see. I think we might be able to control the weather with our thoughts and stop hurricanes and storms and everything. Right? So yeah, Kathy, you stir all night. It's I was stirring last night. I couldn't go to sleep, and my heart was racing. And maybe you're feeling this as well. So we have our circadian rhythms, and it's a really interesting time. And we're taking in this power. It's the power of Christ, the light of Christ. We're taking in this energy, solar flash. The solar flash. It's not stopping. So, and I know people as well that are, texting me saying, we really, really need something to happen. And everyone is like really feeling this energy right now. Heart and electricity right now, right? It's so, and it could be overwhelming. D-Lo, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Yeah, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid. We're shaking. I will say though, the shakes in my body have stopped when I wake up in the morning, and that was my soul. My soul was telling me that probably something was wrong, and I needed to do something. So when I wake up, I haven't really been experiencing those shakes right now, and but it's something is off. We're getting to a more positive place, and that's good. That's very important right now because the world is not so great. Yeah, solar flare CMEs, they set us off, and our heart starts racing, right? It starts pounding, going off right now. The Schumann resonance is going off. It's like every single day. Like, there was a while, right? And it was like I was like, oh, I love to talk about the Schumann resonance. There was not much activity. Now it's like every single day I might have to do an energy update on the Schumann resonance. There's always like major activity. What's going on? It's all about self-respect and self-love and self-discipline. Discipline. You got to be disciplined right now because ain't no one going to do it for you. People are waiting for false idols to save them. People are waiting for false idols to save them while all along, my child, the energy, the God-given abilities, they've been inside of you. You got to remember who you are. It's true. You got to wake up now. Ain't no one coming. No one's coming. And if you just feel like just chilling out and doing nothing, you could do that as well. I honestly feel like doing that right now. Just do nothing. Just hang out. Yeah. There's a system. The system feeds off your energy. Yeah. Yeah, we save ourselves, Kimberly. It's a true story. I actually science owned imposters. I did a video on the Nibiru nemesis theory. I call it a theory because I never saw it, but I did a full video on that. It's on the channel page if you like to check it out. Some of you know about Nibiru. There's something about that I'm just fascinated by Nibiru. You think Nibiru is out there? Franny Lee, 1206. Thank you so much, Franny. I love you. Thank you for all you do. It's my honor to do it. I'm going to keep going. This actually gives me value for my life, Franny. Otherwise, there's really nothing. There's nothing else left to do. Like, people don't get it. Like, we can't. You got to wake up. I know there's people that are watching this right now. We can't start families. We can't have kids. We can't do these things and put them into a system that's satanic. We have to tear it down, and it needs to be. We can't move forward with the common things. All the dreams, all this other stuff. There's no point. The system has to go. Right? Then we could get back to all those things. Got to wake up right now. There's no point. A lot of people they can't break free of the subconscious. That's okay. It's designed. It's in our human nature. The creatures, they knew this. They knew about the human nature. They studied us. Yeah, it's interesting. Everything is like the opposite, right? But yeah, I did a video on that. You should check that out. And it makes sense. And they always say that every star, almost every star, is a binary star. So it's very rare that we only have one star, our sun. There could be two stars out there. Did you know about this? If you're learning something new, please smash the like button. I'm here to teach. It helps others find this very important message. Most stars are binary stars. So the nemesis, right? The Nibiru nemesis system. Some people just call it Nibiru. Some people call it Planet X. And there's a whole system where it's a brown dwarf star, nemesis, with its own planets, which is Nibiru. So most stars are binary, like twins. Yeah, twins. It's two. Balance. It's all about balance. So that's interesting. But you know what? It always is, and nothing ever happens. So, honestly, we can't worry about other things. I got to worry about myself. I got to worry about how I'm contributing to society right now. It's the power of positivity. Smash the like button if you like the power of positivity. It's kind of like a simulation, Erica. Yeah. I got to worry about what I'm doing. Because the last time I checked, I'm the commander. Yeah. Can't worry about the dangling carrots. Tomorrow it's going to happen. I worry it's coming. Today's the day it's going to happen. Next week, oh no, it's going to be. Oh, here he goes again. Fit Wit, thank you so much. I love you. I'm ready to fly on out of here and rejoin the light. I love that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got to go amongst the stars. Use intuition and discernment. Absolutely. So, a lot of us, we're looking at the world and what the heck's going on out there? So, I love each and every one of you. Taking the power of positivity. Remember, have self-respect. Practice self-discipline at this time, and you will build your empire. Excuse me. You will build your empire. You're going to build it all. So I appreciate all of you. Please smash the like. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell. Select all. Join our group chats. If it calls you, you like to join our Patreon. We have live Zoom meetings. We try to do at least one per week. And the more stuff pops off in the world, we have to share and collaborate even more. Yeah, we got to train the heart muscle at this time. So I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon, and let's stick together during this time period. And we're not going to stop. Never give up. Never give in. Just keep going. The energies are harsh. And know that, if no one else wants to hear you, a lot of people, they just, they believe the Matrix. They believe all the old stuff. They don't understand what you're going through. But we do. And that's why we're a community right now. We're holding the line right now. Yeah, we're grounding the reality. We're grounding it in. D-Lo, thank you so much. I love you. I got to put the link for the Discord, and probably Monday evening we've been doing them. It's like Monday Night Raw. Yeah. We were talking about it last night on Friday Night Live. Vince McMahon is stepping down. That's like a big thing. Then he wound up coming out and introducing SmackDown. I don't know if you saw that. So what's going on right now? It's just it's like a circus out there. It's like a right, just distractions, right? Oh, everyone's talking about it now. Oh, Vince McMahon came back out. He's not going anywhere now. Now he's stepping down. What's going on? They cast spells. It's the greatest show on earth right now. Yeah. Yeah. The only way out is activating the DNA. So take the time to be out in the sun. Take the time to ground yourself in nature. The negative ions of the planet is called grounding. Walk barefoot if it calls you. We're going to make it out. I love being with all of you. It's so wonderful to be with each and every one of you. That's interesting. I don't know. You got to fill me in on that, James. Leave me a comment or something. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Things are so strange, It's very strange out there. They say that truth is stranger than fiction. Yeah. Truth is stranger than fiction. I want to know about that, though. So, all right, guys and gals and light warriors and everyone. It's terrific to be with all of you. We'll see what the future holds. But keep grounding yourself. Keep working on yourself, because that's all you can do. If you're not strong, if you're not ready yourself, you can't serve anyone else at this time. So take the time, self-care, self-respect, self-discipline, power of positivity. Keep going. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. I love you all. Please share this message with the hashtag Schumann Resonance. Hashtag our everyday lives. Love you all. Bye for now.